This evening we are reaching you from Milano, Italy. We want to sincerely beg each and everyone who will be watching it right now or thereafter. The purpose of this video have to serve humanity. It has to do with human being. It has to do with soul, living or dead. The family of the person will be showing his picture, narrating his story, and if the opportunity is given, the family brother or blood related person will be calling in, traveled in the year 2008. In the year 2008, so he traveled from Warri, Delta State. According to the information I have here, it may change when the brother called in. The information I have here, his name is Ehiari Andrew Agugu. Well pronounced, Agugu. Family name, Agugu. He based in Warri, Delta State, before he traveled with his friends to Europe in 2008 through land, Libya. Now, as we all know, traveling through land, that is why I do salute the courage of the people. They are more than Sambisa Forest soldiers who fought in Sambisa Forest. They are more than the military people who were sent to Liberia and Sierra Leone in the 1989-1991. I respect you people not because I'm afraid of you people. Anytime I hear of somebody pass through land, I have special respect for them. I have special, and anytime I am having issue with people, because as a human being I'm bound to have issue with somebody. We are bound to misunderstand. Anytime people are misunderstanding me and I find out they pass through the land Libya, not because I'm afraid, because I sympathize. It is by the grace of God for them to reason like me and you again. It takes by the grace of God for them to come back to society and treat people like human beings. It's not an experience that you should allow your enemy to experience. When you say this person is my worst enemy and I want him dead or her dead, it's not a place to send somebody to. It's kind of painful death. Painful death, I repeat. So now, if you can call in after the brother calling in to tell us, I passed through the land in that 2018, in so month, 2008, I repeat. Yes, if even though you don't have the opportunity to call in, at least if you know you were involved in that time, you can put some comment here. You can call our number to tell us that yes, I think somebody look like this is alive, or something happened in the sea in that very month or in that very period. So we are going to allow the brother to call in. As the brother call in, then we'll just glue the picture to the screen. I am not giving the opportunity, although I never asked, to tell them the local government, the street, and the state. But as soon as the brother calls in, we will ask him all these questions. Maybe we want to disclose it so that people will know the whereabouts of his brother. I wonder if this is the only picture they have, which I asked before, because although he's kind of the person that, you know, their eyes normally go inside, not because they are hungry. In the process of searching or search, we may have a better picture. But anybody that know this guy, picture clear, picture no clear, you must know. You will know. That place now war front too. Okay, if you are watching me, brother, you can call in for the program is on. The year is 2008. The brother will soon call in to tell us the months, the months and all that. Yes, his name is Hiari Andrew Ahuhu. Yes. All right. Call in, bros. I better not divide this. Now human being with the look for, so if I see the way some people they debate my matter here, it will come be like say now I divide the house. All right, let it be purely for the purpose. Let me call him if possible. Hello.
Hello, Chairman. Hello, Chairman. Good morning.
Good morning. The program is on. I don't know how I'm going to boost this sound so that I will be able to show his picture as you are talking. Okay, it's loud enough. Let me bring out his picture.
Okay. I'm trying to get you.
All right.
Image already on Facebook?
Yeah, your voice is already there now.
I can see you.
Okay, what you do now, give us the full details about this your brother, and you know we are supposed to know the local government, state and street and all that if you don't mind, but if you feel it's not necessary, let's go.
Oh, sure. Good morning, everybody. My name is Osaro, and I'm calling from the US. My brother has been missing since 2008, about 13 years now. He's from Isha, as in Eastern Land, Ewato, Eastern Southeast local government. He moved to Warri, where he was based till 2008. In Warri, he is a welder by trade. He does all this pipeline in Warri offshore. That was really his business. The last I know was in 2008 that he traveled with some of his friends from Warri, some people from Benin or in Edo State. They were heading to Europe in early 2008, around between March to June of 2008. We didn't hear much about him and what happened. The last communication we had from him, he called my uncle in Warri then. He said they are very close to where their final destination, that they could see light of their final destination.
That he's very close to what again?
Their final destination, where they were going.
Did he tell that your uncle or whosoever that received the call that their final destination was supposed to be Spain or Italy?
No, that we don't know. That he didn't specify where we were going. My thinking was either they were going to Spain or they were going to Italy.
Okay, what about these friends? These friends, don't you know some of the friends so that we can even ask the family of those friends? Those friends if they also made it.
We didn't have any information about his friends at all that they traveled together. We didn't have it, but because then I was based in Lagos. I was based in Lagos. I don't really have much information. My uncle, who he was staying with them, they don't really have much information about his friends that he traveled with, either from Warri or from Benin. There was not much information there. But since then, we have really been moving here and there just to get more information. We couldn't really have more information to know where he is. But I know he's alive. Personally, I know he's not dead. I know I've been reading some comments. He's not dead. Something happened, these traveling to Europe and by land and easily becoming so fluid. A lot of things happen along the road. It's very possible he lost his contact. He don't really know how to get back to his people, all those kind of stuff. That is the main reason I tried to make this public. In case anybody that were involved in that kind of movement and that have any information about this incident, about him traveling around, they can let us know, just to know what happened that same period of time, if there's anything that happened. His name is, first name is Ehiari, middle name is Andrew, and the last name is Awuwu. Awuwu is spelled Aghughu.
Let me help you to pronounce this. You are pronouncing it in American way. His surname is Aghughu. Aghughu, yes.
Awuwu, yeah.
Did you already tell them where you guys inhale from?
Sure. Yeah, we are from Ewatu in Eastern land. Okay. In Eastern land, Eastern Southeast local government.
Okay. All right. Don't you have other picture of him, I mean?
This was the latest picture we had from him about him because this must have only been taken about 2 years before he traveled to Europe. We don't have any other recent photograph of him apart from this. I want to speak to you directly. I know people are watching. My brother, I know you are not dead. I know you are alive. I'm very much convinced about that. There might be incident that is keeping you away from home. I don't know. Please, your dad, your mom, or your siblings, they are looking forward to see you. Wherever you are, please make contact to us if it's possible. Now, this is a human rights activist page. Whoever have information can inbox human rights. If you want to get in touch with me, I will tell the chairman to make my phone number public as well, if it's possible, so that if you have that, if you want to really talk to me directly, please, you can as well get in touch with me directly. We are missing you, and we want you to. We are not going to say come back home. We just want to know where you are. Please make contact with us. Thank you.
All right. With what you just said, if I may analyze it in my little way of understanding, is it that he was having an issue with family? Was he in a cordial relationship with the entire family, mostly the parents?
Oh, sure. We never have issue. Yeah, he has a cordial relation with everybody. When people travel, things happen along the road. That's why I'm not so sure what it was about.
All right. We want to beg the general public again that they should please throw more light in this land travel through Libya. They are in position to really tell us if people stay this long in prison, if people stay this long in whenever they are being sold out as slaves, if people stay this long or whatever reason. My brother, I am not here to discourage you. Rather, I'm here to encourage you, and mostly now that you still have your parents alive. With the hope you have, he will surely come back. That is all I want to say. Otherwise, I would have said, if he's not in prison, if he's not being held captive, that means he should be having some freedom, even though he might be having difficulties in communicating with his family based on what transpired before he traveled. I never meant anything transpired, In a situation like this, there are some family. The one I was doing last 2 years, for the past 20-something years, the lady did not come up. When they brought the case to me, and I asked them what happened, I now interviewed them just like what I'm doing now, because they just say, human rights, help us find it. She was having even 2 children before she left. She ran away with the children, traveling abroad. They did not hear from them. And I asked them, what was the relationship then? They keep it so long, but after they now confess to me, make we just tell you to make you know how to find out what was the truth. They said this lady, this girl was already having 2 children and married. So the marriage was abusive marriage, violent marriage. There's too much noise, bro. There's too much noise, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Abusive marriage. Then this lady always come home to come and report to the father. Even this lady will took her 2 kids and run to the family. The father will send her back, say our praise dem no dey return, who marry no dey come back home. It's a shame in my tradition, in my culture. Go there and face your husband. This guy now say I will kill myself. Oh, they say go, your husband will not kill you. The lady now say na me know wetin I dey pass through for my husband house. Na im dem the night when dem come still drive the girl say go back to your husband. Even im mama say as he dey so, he know wetin he pass through for your papa hand. Na so men dey do. Na that day dem say the girl that week she took her 2 children and disappear and tell the mama and the papa anywhere fire coin dem go throw away and say e no belong to their family. But they now know that she passed through land. Na so dem hear am reach. So when they now brought the stories to me, I say it's possible this lady will not die, she should be alive, but because the parents sold her out to the husband, then she decided to say, even though I see that they find me for Facebook, let them suffer, I'm not part of their family. So in a situation like this, was this boy having issue with anybody? Maybe he wanted to marry them, say no, not marry that Urobo girl, not marry that Ekwale girl. I don't want you to marry a Urobo girl. Maybe for that reason, he said, don't worry, I will even travel. If I travel, then I will not be part of their family. So share light with my question.
Thank you, Chairman. For those questions, there is no issue. To the best of my knowledge, personally, I spoke with my dad, my mom. If there is not something I don't know, they said no, there wasn't any issue. Although we were both living in a different city there in Nigeria, I was living in Lagos and he was living in Warri then. We always communicate. But this incident of traveling, he decided to keep it away from me because what he told my sibling that if you let me know, I will discourage him to use land because the danger involved in going through land. That is why he didn't let me know why he was making this move. But there was an issue. He based in Warri, he was doing well. There was an issue as far as I know, and my siblings, every other person in my family. His girlfriend then, she said there was an issue too. Even that one waited and waited. Oh, hope he would come out, and he never. Still now we have not really know where he is. As far whether we currently have an issue with him, no, we don't have issue with him. What I'm saying that maybe when people travel, things meet new friends here and there. Things people just maybe forget. Oh, I have a home. I just build another family around himself there. That's why I'm kind of really making this picture, appealing to our brothers and sisters in Europe, mostly in Italy and Spain. Because those are the 2 areas, those are the 2 countries I believe they were targeting. If anybody have information about him, and this photograph might do with disservice because it might not be, because 30 years ago, this photograph might not be the same like him anymore. But I believe it might still have the same facial feature in case you guys know any information about him. Yeah.
Okay. They say uncle that he called, uncle or auntie, I don't know. Is she or he still alive?
No, my uncle is Uncle Francis Adolo. He passed away in 2015. He's dead now. He's no more alive.
Okay, good. I'm not saying good because he died, but my question means, good because of what I wanted to ask. My question wanted to go to him, but now that he's dead, maybe he has related that answer to somebody before passing away. The answer is, the question is, was he able to tell you guys, yes, he called in the month of June, he called in the month of July or April?
he never told us exactly when he called. I didn't get that information from him before he died. But he said that he called that they were not too far away from where they were going. That they are seeing light to their final destination, and that is what he related to us then.
All right. I want to sincerely ask the public, general public, again to please take this seriously serious, for we are talking about human being, and this is not a point to discourage. This is not a point to insult. This is not a point to put all sort of comment that may not be useful to the whereabouts of this young man. Please, I want to kindly say, please feel for him and feel for the family. Mostly when the parents, father and mother, are still living, how are they feeling now? So Chris, you might be a billionaire today, not wanting people to know that you passed through the sea. Some of us can talk big, but even though you did not tell us your name, or you want to give the information to anybody to call in or to write it here, our number. You can always call in to say, yeah, the picture you saw the other day, the whereabout, or what happened that particular time. Is 2008, but we are not really getting a very reasonable or reliable information, because somebody who left or who called, at least they're supposed to know the month, if not the day. At least you should be thinking of, oh yeah, it was June. Then in June, if somebody can come out and say, yes, even me, I was in Libya June, I know what happened, or I traveled June, it was very safe and peaceful throughout the June to August. People have a lot of information. If, God forbid, when something happened in June, everybody know what happened in June, how many boats capsized, how many boats survived. They can tell, even though they cannot tell you exactly the numbers of people that make it or that couldn't make it. But if we were to get this kind of information, say, yeah, it was August. So at least we know one day, soon, very soon, somebody will come out and say, yes, in 2008, I was around. But which month? May God help us.
Yeah, Chairman, thank you for that. The incident happened within the period of April to June 2008. That is why, because I was still in Nigeria at that period. I left Nigeria August 2008.
Okay. And he left before you left Nigeria.
He left before me. Yeah, he left before me. He left between the month of April and June. That was that period of time. That's when we started looking for him.
All right. This man has no reason to run away, because he so much love his parents and was close to you as well. He so much love you that he don't want you to know he will be passing through the land, so that you will not discourage him. That means he was not having any trouble at home. So in that case, like I said, we are not going to discourage you, family. We are going to try our possible best. Otherwise, if he decide to marry somebody who cook Indomie for him and want to forget home, he is not supposed to forget Facebook, that he can go there and have a page and forget about family and be doing fine. But may God bring him.
Yeah, that is kind of my concern though, because I don't know if he changed name, because personally I have went through search online here and there whether his name might turn out. I'm not personally. His name has not really turned out. I don't know whether he changed name up there when he get there. It's very possible people will change name. Yeah, but his name, that I believe that if you still keep that name, people will know who he is, and people will let us know that at least we know where he is. If he's in prison, if he has issue with people, things like that. I'm very sure we have a big family, Nigerian family in Europe, and I believe and I relied on you guys that you guys can help us to find him wherever he is in a Europe land, either in Italy or Spain, Holland, wherever it is. Please I am counting on you guys. Please help us.
All right.
Thank you.
Was he not having girlfriend that you know of before he left?
Yeah, I have a girlfriend then in Warri.
Okay. Do
Yeah.
you still know the girlfriend now or then?
No, I don't. I don't really know the girlfriend even because we were not busy in the same city then. But I heard that he had a girlfriend because even after when we started searching and looking for him, the girlfriend was really concerned.
Okay.
Joining my member,
The
my
purpose of
families in
this
Warri.
question is the girlfriend supposed to know some of his friend, and for people to come together and make such decision, somebody they should know themselves. Say yes, Johnson also left. Peter said left. There were 5 people that they left. So now trying to know the Peter's family, excuse me, and the Johnson's family, you will now know yes, Johnson made it. They will now ask Johnson, what of Ehiabi then, that guy? You say, oh, our boat left. Ehiabi couldn't follow our boat. We left him behind, but we don't know what later happened. No, Ehiabi left before us, but nothing happened in that month. We did not hear any boat capsize. Then you now have the giant and the stone heart to have some hope. And meanwhile, we are not really concentrating on Libya route alone. Morocco that led to Spain, we are just searching for this young man all over the world. We are not really capitalizing in any particular route that lead to Europe. God bless you. I shall show the picture again. Thereafter, I'll display the number that you need to call in. I bet call his name, his local government, and Siri.
His name is Ehiabi. First name, middle name is Andrew. Last name is that surname is Awu. That is Awu. That is his last name. And he was based in Warri before he traveled to Europe in 2018.
For how long?
Originally, we are from.
Continue.
Originally, we are from Ewato in Esan Southeast local government.
All right. Is it the first time you are taking it seriously to search for him?
We have been in search for him, but this is the first time really we have a platform like this, and we'll put him in platform like this. Because back to the question you asked about his girlfriend and if there's anybody, what I knew then, they said that there was one boy in Warri that they were very close. 2 of them traveled together from Warri. That is the only person that the girlfriend knew. Because like I said before, some people from Warri and some people from Benin, and the majority of them were in Benin. And these people in Warri, they went to go and join those people in Warri, and they finally moved from Lagos, from Benin to wherever they were going. And this same boy too, in Warri, we still don't have information about him. And nobody know, and nobody never come back, and nobody know whether he made it or not. The boy is also from Ewohimi.
Okay, you mean this same boy got missing the same time your brother?
Yeah. We never get any information back from him at all.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even the case, and when it came out, then my dad went to the king of Ewohimi, trying to involve this boy from Ewohimi's family if they can tell us anything about them. The LG of Ewohimi, they get involved there. They couldn't get information now. They said they don't know where about this boy, the friend from Ewohimi. They were both very close in Warri. To the best, what I know that when they are making this move, they kind of make it secretive. People they don't really want to let a lot of people know why they are making this kind of move. It's only few people within the circle who are making this journey that will be aware that they want to move or they want to travel so soon. Yeah, if not because it was very close to my uncle and it's under my uncle's care. Maybe he would have not even informed anybody, from my uncle that he was traveling.
All right.
Yeah.
His name is Ehiabi.
Yabi Andrew Awu. Yeah, that is this. Those are his name.
You can spell the Ehiabi, maybe.
Yabi is spelled EH. Let me write it down.
Here, let me see, spell what you have here. Ehiabhi. I repeat,
Yeah.
Ehiabhi. Andrew, as you know, is Andrew Livers. Andrew, sorry. Andrew is Andrew. But if you still want me to spell it, Andrew is Andrew. Andrew. Why the Awu, which is their surname, is
It's
A G Aghu. All right, this is where we're gonna draw the curtain, and we're gonna drop your call to enable people who may want to call in to call. And as you are watching us, after they must have called in, if you have any question, you can call back.
Oh, thank you so much, Sharma. I appreciate you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir.
The number to call is 090. No, sorry. Yes, you're right. You can put a Nigeria code because you are calling only on WhatsApp line. The WhatsApp line +234 9060291622. I repeat, 9060291622. I repeat, you can put the code. If you don't know the code, +234 9060291622. Oh, wow. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening. My name is Frank. I'm calling from Italy.
All right.
In regard of this issue, Mr. Chairman,
Yeah.
2008, during Gaddafi regime, 2008, 2009,
Okay.
Libya was very, 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 very terrible, horrible. Let's call the spade a spade. That guy is no longer alive, to be honest with you. A lot of people died, including my friends. A lot of people, not one, not two, not three, not 10, not even 20. People died 2008, 2009 during Gaddafi regime. It takes the grace of God for me to make it to Europe.
You were there?
Yes, I was 2008.
Okay, worry about the same grace of God that lead you to Europe. Don't you think that same grace of God may lead them to prison or any other place where they still be alive?
Okay, let me ask you one question. See, this, Libya or Europe is not Nigeria. Even in Nigeria, you cannot be in prison for 13 years without communicating with your family. It's not possible. That guy is not in prison. Even I was in prison in Libya. I stayed in like 8 to 9 months in prison. I was calling every single day, not because they don't want to release me, because I don't have money to pay myself. Are you with me?
Yeah, they allow you access to your phone and your family.
They will allow you access to communicate with anybody. When you have money, you can make call. It's possible. Libya, you can call anytime, any day, even in prison. You understand? In prison, you can call. No, it's not even in our country, Nigeria. You can communicate with your family when you are in prison. Who is going to keep that guy away from his family for 13 good years? There is Facebook, there is Twitter, there is Instagram, social media every year and then. It's not possible. Sorry to say, for me, making this call after it's not that relevant. That guy don't get alive. It's not possible. 13 good years in prison.
Okay, what I understand now, through your experience, we should not concentrate only in river, we should also concentrate in the war that was being fought at that period.
That is what I'm saying. It's not because of river I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Not even because of river. That river, a lot of people survive because Gaddafi was bringing boats, free boat. I crossed through that river through free boat. I don't pay a dime.
Yeah.
They were bringing boats. They would be busting different houses. Come and go to Europe. You come and go to Italy. Everybody were going to Italy through free boat. Not that I did not pay any money. People died. When I say died, we killed a lot of people in Libya. That guy cannot be alive for 13 good years without communicating to any of it, even his girlfriend. Nobody, okay, like what the brother said now that even his friend, they not heard from his friend. Several of my friends died that same year. Several of my friends, yes.
Let me also seize this opportunity to ask you a question. I hope you know where you passed to Libya, to Europe.
Of course.
I hope you are not one of those people that is loading money in gun to spray in party now.
No, sir, Mr. Chama, sir, I remember I know where I'm coming from.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
All right, the line is open. You are entitled to your opinion. If they advise you left and right, now you know whether na left you will take or right. So it's your right to decide whatever people are saying. So just allow them to have free to flow free. The number to call is WhatsApp number. You don't pay much. 09060291622 is the number. All right. It seems this is the only person that this is what I mean. Feel free to say something. Through what you are saying, the truth will still come out. If it's something that will lead up to useful information, we take it. If it's something that will not lead us anywhere, we just leave that behind. Call in, please. Many of us passed through Libya. Many of us did that Libya 2008. This guy now, I so much respect him. You may not like what he has said, though, but at least for speaking boldly, shedding light into many darkness places, and even though not for this very case, it can be useful, can be encouraging. The number to call is not direct you are calling. Call WhatsApp number. That WhatsApp number is 090. You put your Nigeria code 602916222. I repeat 09060291622. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
My name is Kings. I'm calling from Italy.
All right.
Yes, sir. Concerning this issue of the missing guys, to be honest with you, this guy left 2008, even before the Gaddafi war. You understand? And if this guy should be in prison anywhere, this guy should have been out. You understand? Because during the Gaddafi war, a lot of prisons were busted. They released a lot of people from the prison. And apart from that, in 2011 during the Gaddafi war, I myself was on that route. You understand? So we got stuck in the desert, and a lot of people died. You understand, sir?
Yeah.
So there is no way somebody will be in prison in Libya or in Morocco that somebody that knows him has not come across him, or they've not communicated in any way. You understand? It's just simple. You must see somebody that knows you, you know. So the only thing they will do is just to pray to God and really do not waste much effort on the search. Honestly speaking, there are a lot of people like this that are missing, and they are dead. That's just the truth, you know. So we all went through that place. We saw the way people die easily. Even people that are stronger than you see them collapsing and dying when they see. So it's just by the grace of God, you know. There are a lot of situations like that, you know. So that's my contribution.
God bless you, my brother. It is well. Abeg, this number, this WhatsApp number, na we go use for Europe, even if I go America. So save am well till I enter Nigeria. Before I will tell una say which side, don't call this number if you are not calling for spiritual. So now we borrow it to be using human rights program, because I don't want to start buying number here and there. That is how I lost one great number that ends with 61, Holland number. The period I went to stay in Nigeria, they sold it to another person. That person used and do 419 when be say if people not like me, they for say na me. Come sell am to wrong number because they chat and come they ask them. Come they ask them for necessary things. So now I decide to be using Nigeria number as everywhere. So that if you have problem, I can go to their office and rectify it without they selling it out. So please have this number. It's very important. For now, not even for now, it has been my number for almost already 5 years or more. I always go to the office to rectify the fault, so you can save it. It's not like I'm calling, I don't know who owes it. It's my own. Good evening.
I lost one great number that ends with 61.
Hello.
Good evening.
God bless you for re-echoing my voice. Can you please lower it now?
Okay. I've lowered it.
Good evening. Your
Can you
name
hear
and
me?
where you calling from?
My name is Sadat. I'm calling from Italy.
All right, go ahead.
This issue on ground, what I would advise is for that guy, the person that is calling you, to look for the people that left, whether Benin or Ishan, with this very person that is missing.
Okay.
Because that Libya route, when you leave Nigeria, immediately you left Adamawa, all those kind northern zone. The journey is very rough because I passed through that road.
Hey, congratulations.
People are dying. People are dying of starvation, hunger, dehydration. So, to be looking for that guy in desert to Libya route, it will be very difficult. Let him go and look for the people they left Nigeria together, those states or Delta states. Because it will be very difficult to look for that guy. Because when you get to the desert, you'll be seeing people that have died, skeleton everywhere in the desert.
Hey.
To Libya. Yes.
Human being.
Desert, yes, human being that have died, skeleton. A whole full truck, like a pickup, Ilos, that carry people that are going to Libya. They've died. Maybe the car got spoiled on the way, or they fell from something like rock, or they hit something. Maybe they would, because there will be no food, there will be no water. They will just die. Nobody will hear from them. So let him go and look for the people they left home together, so that they will know if those one make it, who make it now. They will now know this is where he gets to. If he even left Nigeria in the first place. That's just my little contribution.
I bet never drop. All my body just be like say them pour me something. They touch me like say na me pass there. Sister, I hear say e get some stage who peace go drink am by itself, and some people come dey beg and say peace for me, peace for me.
Yes, because maybe car got spoiled on the way in the desert. Because the desert it can take 5 days. Maybe the car, if the car is in good condition, they can take 5 days to cross one desert to maybe they will meet another local village where they can get water. So a lot of things will happen. Maybe 3 weeks they will be in that particular place. The water they are with now we got finished. So everything will be happening there. We will meet. It's not just a story. We will meet a lot of dead bodies, a lot of dead people in that desert. It's different desert, not just one particular desert. From Agadez to Duruku, you will see a desert. From Duruku going to Gatron, you will see another desert. It is desert you will even cross to enter inside the main Libya. So it's a very tough journey. So let them look for the people they left delta together to be near Orange, I don't know, so that they will know where to start from.
I bet sister never drop. You know, say people still they pass there now as we speak.
People are there. People are still there.
Okay, what advice do you have for people, family back home now when they still believe say Libya we must pass on?
Because of the country, people they think maybe when they get to Libya everything will be fine, or from Libya we'll go to Europe.
What advice do you have for them now?
So I don't really know what to say because the country is somehow.
So you mean say person choose to die or survive, na good pass now to stay in Nigeria?
Some people believe they will make it.
Yeah.
It's not everybody that they won't make it though. But when they now, like me now, if I was having the chance, I would have turned back. But when I think of the stress I've passed through, going back, I felt it wasn't the good. I said, let me rather.
Thank you. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Brother,
Hello.
good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
I'm calling from UK, sir.
All right, go ahead.
I want to contribute to the program.
Go ahead, sir.
I'm one of the people that passed through Libya Road.
Which year?
1990. We are among the first days. 1994, 93, 94.
It's still never tough that time, I think.
It's not tough, but for most of the people who have said something. Hello?
We are with you, sir.
Most of the things they were saying are really true. From Agadez to Libya, Tripoli, took us 9 days. So on the road, for most of the people that never fasted in Nigeria, they don't know how to fast. Majority of them die. Yes, even with that, it's still tough compared to people who went to the airport and just arrived at their destination. There is no war during that time, but the desert still remains desert. So for anybody for 13 years, you know the pride is when you arrive in Europe, wherever, whether Libya, whether Spain, whether Italy, whether Amsterdam, whether UK, the joy is your closest friend that knows that you will call them, even if you have problem with your family, to tell them you have arrived. It's a joy. So for you to be 30 years without communicating with anybody in Nigeria, we need to be fully prayerful. There's nothing wrong with that, brother. That's the truth. You want somebody in Nigeria wanted to impress that you must have called. That look, I'm in Libya, things are wrong, I've not got it right, but guys, I'm here. Every one of us that passed through that desert, that arrived in Europe, for 4 or 5 years, the next thing is to find our mate that we are very close that to do it. To communicate that guy, Italy is like this, so I've not got my paper, but things is roots. We just need prayer for that brother, if he's still alive.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Good evening. Your name and where you calling from? Oga, where you dey watch us, may you take style low and down or you walk away little bit.
Sorry, bro. Sorry. Good evening, Chairman.
Good evening.
I beg, bros, for this topic, and myself, I still dey involved for this topic because so when I lost my sister for this.
I bet your children when they read ABCD, can you go away from them a little bit?
Okay, bro. Hello.
Go ahead.
So, bro, because of this situation, for that, bros, I make it take heart because for me, I don't already tell my family at least they need to take heart because it's not easy. Because we now follow that Libya road then. Because not everybody that pass that Libya road. It's not everybody that make it. So, yes, because my old blood sister, where they talk to you, not today, till now, I still tell my papa still tell me now, say, he's still alive. But for me, I know if you open up, because it's very difficult. I still let her know say, Dad, no worry.
How many years be that one now?
2016.
Yeah, and your papa, they give you hope. In talk say na pastor talk and be in dream.
He say pastor talk
because pastor must involve.
For one baba house to baba house. But I let her know say, Dad, maybe this issue where they talk about, I know the place, but if they tell her, but no one listening to waiting and they tell her, it's okay, Dad, no problem. He's still there alive. So because now see the same year I still follow the road.
Oh, now you follow self.
Yes, now still follow.
Oh wow. So
just that this life, they're saying I want to put God might protect me. Be like, I don't feel saying that God protect me because of God no protect him. God still protect him, but I don't really know what happened because they send people, they send women for road. Maybe who she use now they sell her through there, she can fall victim.
For victim of the carrying to slave or they sell women they kill them or what?
They send them for Libya. Madam will carry the reach Libya. Madam will say they carry them for Europe. Because Papa not there for there. They will from there cause sell them.
And that's selling now selling to go eat them like suya or selling to carry the entire house turn them to wife.
No, for some prostitution work for Libya there.
Okay, but that one not me say me not see number take her home now.
Yes, but since that time, bros, if I tell you say okay, where we hear reach is that when we say no reach is that from where he reached Libya, now that Libya there, where they cut out for court.
Okay.
So you understand? So that Libya there, when he reached that Libya, that Saba, we call him Saba. Who pass that Libya, we know about Saba. Now that Saba there, where we get the information reach. So as
good evening, your name and where you calling from?
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening. Now you get this profile.
Yeah.
Before we answer you, I take God beg you remove this picture for your profile. Which kind of temptation be that one? People they think of hungry. If they say they will think say na real food. You see the way I be want just take hand carry and put for mouth just now. If we talk finish, may you remove them. See fried rice, green beans, corn, fried fish. No. Not do that one again. All right, go ahead.
So thank you for your work.
You're welcome.
You and your wife. So we're from Nigeria. They follow the program, but this is my first time to call for the program.
Congratulations.
So the issue, which I can't get trouble for the issue, because my own self, it always be like this. Because na 2016, I enter the roads. So the issue we say the boy try to bring the issue come outside. Say me see try his best. And me see try his best because the issue we say maybe that time not be people they carry say you can't pay because my own people now pay for him when they carry me right from Nigeria to that place. When my own happen would be 160 when you enter inside boat. Now 50 I survive.
Hey, 150.
The rest people go down. Maybe people when you see the wash and they will know say developers when they talk, because none of us got to enter the boat. So people won't got to come up for village. Some of them even, now only 2 of us survive for that. Almost about 9 people come up for my village. So my brother, they call and they say one boy survive. They go my house, go to disturb my father. See, they say one boy survive. I come tell and say, you tell them, say, these people don't die. Me don't already tell you. Now the problem be down. They don't tell people say the person don't die.
Yeah.
They give a hope, say one day he will call you, one day he will call you, one day he will call you. So now waiting this boy still there for mad now, say maybe his brother still there alive. Person, even though 1 year say you dey Europe for 1 year, you don't call your family, the thing they pay for body. Now say he's there alive almost about 13 years. So the boy still try, but that route maybe say who survive and you thank God. Might just be the issue.
Thank you, my brother.
Try best.
Okay,
Try best.
you as it can't be now. You know, say Libya now, it go there forever, like the way every other land did they forever. Which advice you get now to drop for these people forever in case they wake up things say Libya don't change for good?
This one me don't succeed now. If any of my friends call me say one enter route, I tell them say me no try. Now what do me they tell them? Who try if you enter, if you tell me say me I said that money, I know the answer because me if you tell them say me no enter route.
But you know, see as you not send that money, now you can't push am to die on time.
My president, I be my chairman, I don't push him because myself, now because something make me come when me see the thing open. When you open the thing clear, you open my eyes. So if me feel rich as I will support them if they do any business. Now what I get for her. For the parents to enter the route, maybe survive or maybe in life go. And now that one you look the two issue now, that will be the issue. Those who don't follow now, they don't know what they there. People will follow up, they happy say they tell you repair. Who won't follow now and then now what you say for road? Now God.
Okay, thank you.
God, now that one just again the issue.
God
Thank you
bless
for your.
The thing wake me like say I get fever since morning. Oh, wow, if to say I follow that for reach road, say I not go again. Okay, going back now can't even be problem because before you go back, you feel still die for road based on say if I will peace so take drink, my tank will come empty. When my tank empty now, I not see peace again. The journey feel off now. Wow, but me una know they go there again. No. Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
Good evening.
Good evening.
Yes, I'm John.
Okay.
I'm speaking from Libya.
You are even in Libya now?
Yes, I'm in Libya now.
You must be a mafia now.
I'm a mafia now. Bros, the thing when they be say, my just flow direct. The thing they be say, the desert so, na Greece. Because for me, as I they come soon, only one night I stay for that desert where people they stay for some months. Only one night. Now the motor will carry me take cross that desert.
The motor get wing.
You know get wing.
Carry
it's just that we are just lucky.
Okay, wait first.
So,
this your lucky now. Now Libya the your settlement reach.
Now they are planned to come before, but as they come now, the sea, people they cross for the sea. Many people now, where it is say, many people they prison now.
Okay.
Many they prison now.
Okay, that kind of prison now. Wait, you are trying to give us hope. You are trying to give us hope. Some people when they prison there, they don't stay reach like 10, 15 years there inside prison.
No.
Okay.
No. You get where you go there, they allow them to pay themselves. You understand? You get so they go carry them go outside work. Some they run from prison where they carry them go outside work. Like this Malaga so. Some people they do bricklaying work.
Okay.
They will come carry them go work. Some go from there run. And many people now get hand work for here when they work. Get shop.
Okay, since how many years you don't did there now?
I'm going to 2 years now.
Okay. And you feel help us they bring some people when want come back.
come back to Nigeria.
You know, see some people when they cry say they want come back, they just resettle there, they want cross.
Chairman, I know many of my brothers, my friends when they here, so they don't go back to Nigeria, still follow that road, come back.
They can't still come back.
Yes.
They go use soap bath for us.
No, I don't know for them, shall. Many people go for Christmas, still come back, still follow that road.
Oh, wow. All right, which one be your own inside now? This one you tell us now, you can't encourage us. I not can't understand your contribution.
No, the thing when they be say, as the nature, as Nigeria take this, so.
Now Libya good pass.
You understand? You know, help Nigeria no help matter. What make people just they risk their life? So many people they unfortunate. Some people they die for inside. Some people see the survivor. I know many people don't build houses from here.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
So,
good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Chairman, I'm Prince by name. Chairman, which I want to contribute, we say 2011, no single person were in prison.
Okay.
No one person were in prison. From that 2008 when they talk, till 2011 when the war happened, no single person were in prison. 2011, they carry everybody, free boats, everybody to Europe. Anybody will enter that, and that was free document. You don't go to commission, you have document in Italy. All the 211 set, nobody go to commission. It's not possible. And nobody in prison in Libya when that fight happened. After that fight, because I remember after the fight, the set will come, now then go the even Gaddafi office, now then they can carry the clean everywhere. No single prison where they are available at that moment. That's my contribution. So me would think well.
You say those people when they prison and they take clean Gaddafi office. I don't hear that way.
No, people will come after the war. But they go they clean all the whole prison, they clean all the Gaddafi office, all they repair the cars, everything.
Work or they just enslave them.
Yes, now slave now. People when they catch after that war, we won't go Italy. They will catch them for road. They will put them for prison. They go the kind that they go work.
Oh yeah. They can't go they park shit when they don't know where they for shit.
Yes, and another problem, if person enter that road, you don't get money, is a big problem. That's why when you want to leave your house, you give somebody money will go home for you. Because if you don't have money, if you pay finish, they will carry you. Once you reach that Libya, they will say you big person. They will beat you, may call your people. You go they call your people, may they send money for you. They will beat, if they will put phone, they will hear say they won't kill yourself. If your people don't send that money, they will kill you. So you must have money for down. So if they sell you, you can be able to pay yourself. Still enter another person's hand. Then the same person reach 3 times. If you go, make them not sell you, give anybody. Now so the road just be.
You are making me to all of you are making me to feel say I never get paper. I want go follow the road. I dey fear say chairman not go follow that road though. The way I just dey fear, I forget myself.
Oh, wow. Chairman, for me now, I know if that person make it not follow that road though. Because the suffer way in Nigeria, chairman, use okay say all these big men who now where the politician.
We? Be like say you want put me, Jonah.
No, if they make them the straight small, they watch your programs, they make them the straight small. But most of the politicians, if they feel be like you for still better, people prefer to go die for that Libya, to die for that water. Like me, I can take decision, make I go die for that water than to face that Nigeria.
Are you joking? Nigeria don't work like that.
If they not suffer for hungry, soldier or police will kill them. People are not afraid of armed robber now. People are afraid of police and soldier in Nigeria. So it's better you go and take 50-50 chance than you know you will stay in Nigeria. Poverty will be your portion. Hungry will kill you. Or if they not kill you, if they shoot not kill you, police or soldier will kill you. So why would somebody take risk, enter the road? Anything will happen, make it happen. It's the frustration of people in Nigeria is making people to enter that road. If Nigeria were being, Libya no get money past Nigeria now. If to say our people good, that's what it's supposed to be now. Now our government, how can somebody carry money? Only him, all the children they outside. Why go see others? Make the judges do to election time, they'll give them 1,000. So we prefer to go and die. So I would still advise person, anybody will get chance to come up for Nigeria, make it come out.
Where you go pass?
Now death on this.
Where you go pass?
Anybody will come in and say one pass. If I have the opportunity to help, I will help. Because the Nigeria itself is hellfire on its own. It's hellfire.
Good evening. Your name and where you calling for? This caller, they make me get fever.
Hello, my name is Happy. I'm calling from Italy.
Okay.
I want to contribute for matter where they ground.
Contribute.
What I understand here from I be saying now just God's grace because me I be one of the victims too.
Hey.
You understand?
You don't come out for Libya now.
Yes, I did Italy now. Boats where I enter, my boats capsized, people die.
Hey.
You understand? So now maybe the last person where they even carry come up for water, not be even rescue now.
Hey.
How I say enter Italy, I don't know. I enter Italy, I did hospital. Just find out after some months when my eye open. You understand?
Months.
Even see as I did, yes, I did unconscious. So even as I did talk to you, all my body not be like person body again because the Libya
voice. I dey hear am for your voice. I dey hear am for your voice. You dey talk one before you talk two.
For my body. Now I dey play as in regain myself now. You understand?
It is well.
That Libya road, to me, I don't advise any way pass am. Me just feel say I dey hear am, but I don't know say it be like that. See, I go see am with my eyes. Based on say I don't tire for house, waiting I dey pass through. You understand? Just imagine say I die now, just go like that.
Yeah. The one when they come talk say the person when call us maybe na human trafficker and make and they advise people. You think say not true?
The person will call.
Person when call us, they put comment say for to they encourage people say he go be one of those people when they carry people cross. You think say not true?
Not true because that road not be waiting that they encourage person. Waiting I believe say if you don't tire for Nigeria, maybe instead of you to hang yourself say me I don't die, don't tire for life. You feel pass that road, maybe you feel die for the road.
Okay, now suicide attempt.
Yes, so because just imagine me now, if you see my body, me will be say I wear short thing now, not be wear any short thing again. You understand?
Yes.
So that road not be waiting person they pass. Even my family, I tell them anybody will pass then I know. I get 3 friends will die with my eye weakness. Even one of the gay mama see they cut it tomorrow. Fear not let anybody tell and say see what happen. Only daughter where she get. You understand? So not so. That road now just do or die. Just come up smile. Waiting there if you want to survive, you survive. Just no say now. The percentage now, the death now 80, survive now 20, now so the road be. So thank you very much.
God bless you. All right, those who really want to call, I think it's benefiting now. I will give more time for people to call in so that those who believe Libya is the one and only way to get to wherever they want to go, we advise themselves. And like our sister rightly said, it's an attempt to take their life by themselves. That is called suicide. Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, my name is Henry. I'm calling you for France.
You're welcome.
Yeah, see that road where that man where they find so where just a fee for the family, and I want to suggest gas is I passed the road. I know what I saw on that road. So I want to suggest they look for the burger that pushed that guy. They must pay somebody from Nigeria that know where it's going to. Somebody must be in charge, controlling his movement. So if they can get that person, there's no way they will not know how he end. Because somebody like me, I also went to prison. When I went to prison, my burger know that I'm in prison. Because the connection is a very long link. The link is long. So if he start from the beginning, he will get to the end. They will know that he's in prison. If he die on the road, so we have some connection people. Because in connection, you may get up to 3, 4, 5 people you are taking along. So if one person or 2 people die among them, the man must also know that this person is late, unless they don't want to say the truth. You understand? That's only my own contribution. Although Libya Road is not a place person will pass, it's very dangerous, everything involved. So if they can get the man, they can trace what happened to him. Either a boat capsized, they shoot him, he died in the river. They may have idea of what really happened to him if they get the burger.
Thank you. Good evening. Your name and where you calling
Hello.
from?
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine.
All right.
I want to contribute concerning this guy matter.
I better contribute, Jare.
To me, I believe say the guy still there.
You believe?
No, I don't believe.
Okay, I don't say you believe.
No, he went down there like this. No.
You pass him?
If to say they are alive, if I don't cut him now.
You pass him?
Yes. During that time when they sell people, I did this.
Which year?
Just this 2016.
Okay, recently now they come they sell people there.
Yes, when they sell people, when they show for Facebook, when I read that time, I did that time.
All right. Oh, wow. Okay, take care.
Make the family make they forget about the guy because I know say he not dead.
Oh wow. Good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello.
Hi. Good evening.
Good evening, sir. My name is James. I'm calling from France.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Please, I beg, make I come down. I beg. Waiting, I want beg people. You see, I have been in Europe for 12 good years now. I did not follow roads. I don't know anything about road, but I have friends, people that the day they sit down, tell me that story. I was shaking like a little baby. I'm telling you, I was shaking. Just I was inside my house. A friend was discussing that thing. In my house, I was, even after they left, I was afraid. So, that thing that I'm begging people, and I want to tell people here that if you are one of those people that you are still among, if you put your mouth for somebody who follow that road, I tell you that God will never forgive that. Why are we not telling people the truth? I tell you that even that person, do you know that even that same of my friend tell me that he still asked somebody to follow that road and the person died.
Hey, that is wickedness.
Listen, sir, this is what I'm saying here. This is what I want to beg people. I'm telling you, if you see people that come from that Libya, if you see 20 of them, 18 inside have sent their people to still follow that road. If you see 20 of them, 18 inside have still made that connection. I know a woman that asked her daughter of 8 years to follow that road and come and meet her, and it's the same road she followed. And that her daughter, she could not see her till today. A daughter of 8 years. People were saying that people sleep, all these Arabs, they sleep with a little girl of 8 years. After that, nobody could hear from nothing. Up to today, that woman is here. And she was the one that sent money. She was the one sending the money that they should bring her daughter through that same road where she suffered. So what I'm saying here is that anybody, see, and most of those people, honestly, the problem we are having is those people that come from that road. They will never categorically tell their people, don't. They will, okay, go and try. Like, you can imagine one guy was talking to you there. He said, anybody who wants to try Nigeria, Nigeria, as I'm talking to you, sir, there is no work that I cannot do. I farm in Nigeria. I do bricklayer. I pack sand inside gutter in Abuja to sell. So there is nothing, nobody. If I happens to be in Nigeria today, I will go to farm. I happens to be in Nigeria today, I will farm. There is nothing I cannot do. But I'm not saying that somebody should not travel. But let them, how can your hand be among those people that you will still lure somebody and tell him go and follow road? If you get chance in where you are, either if you are in Italy, just get one of them. Just give him 1 hour. Let that person discuss with you. If you did not cry, then you don't have human feelings.
Even today, I'm already crying. Just that no one made my fault. You never think when I cried last night. If I cried today, no.
My God. Well, I can just imagine. These people will still organize their same family and ask them to. No. This is the problem we are having. Honestly, if I sit down like this and I had that somebody come from Europe through that, I imagine, and they still have family. Most of these people, they have family. If you see some people in Europe here, there are like 7 of them in Europe. You see some people, 6 of them in Europe. If you see some people, 5 of them. And if you see 4 of them, maybe 5. Inside 5, maybe 4 follow that road. All of them, when they come here, they connect another one, they start sending money. They'll be sending money till another one will come. Some will die, they will leave the one that died, they forget about it.
Oh, wow.
So the issue is that please help me to beg these people. It's a big campaign. If there is anything that could make somebody carry that campaign that will make people to stop that thing. And the campaign to work, unless those people that follow that road join that campaign. Apart from that, somebody like me talking, they will be telling you don't know because you are there. That's why you are telling us not to come.
Oh, wow.
Because I don't really know. I'm just talking according to what they say. So, because I have been in Europe for almost 12 years, I have mixed up with people. I have friends, even some girls that follow my brother. If they tell you, sometimes, if you see some of these girls, you will run or you. Their mind not be like human being. Hey, oh God. You as you talk, say, hey, you know the fear, you will run. Hey, you will run. I'm telling you that you will run. A girl like this, you will run. Because waiting she don't see. Hey God. Now God, please, it's a big campaign and unless those people join, if not, nothing can change. But honestly, it's a
Good evening. Good evening. Please, can you please lower the volume you are watching from?
Good evening, Jama.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. I'm coming from Italy.
All right, thank you.
I think you are speaking from
we did, but sun they shine for Italy. Why they talk like they code they cash you?
No, I just run enter from work now.
Okay. Yeah, run talk to us.
Okay. You know, if I just hear the program when I just come from work and I hear from road to reach my house now. You know, about the photo you show, so say 2008. Chairman, there is many people in Libya since 2007 or 2006. They are still in Libya. Some of them crossed. Maybe they crossed to this country like 4 years ago, and then still now they don't have documents. They are still here. You know, somebody that is in Libya 2007 and then he enter Italy maybe 2015, and then till now they don't have documents. They are still in this Europe. Maybe they are looking for document to go. You know, some people are calling their parents. Some people I don't know their problem. Because me, I see many people in Libya. I see many people. Maybe they are here since 2014. I think 2004, 2007.
Okay, what you they try talk now? Say it's possible. Say this our brother still there alive.
If they are alive, if they are alive. Because me, I cannot mention some people name when we say I know.
I bet measure this one name. Measure this one name. This one would they look for?
No, I don't. No. I don't know this one because I see the picture. I don't know the man. But some of them, when I say I know, if you say they are alive, they are alive. And they don't pass more than let's say now because now since 2011, me I entered Libya 2011. Then they are before me maybe 2006 You know, 2006. Now we are 2021. They are still in Europe. They don't have document to go back to us. You know, some of their family, they will think maybe they are not, maybe they are still in Libya or they already died. Which they are still alive. You know.
Thank God for the hope you are giving us. Good evening, your name and where you calling from? But before you call in, leave the place you are watching us or lower the volume so that you will not be disturbing others. You're not supposed to disturb anything, will not disturb you. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. It's like you are trying to call in.
Yes, sir.
On the program, Abi?
Yes, am I on air now?
Yeah, you're on it.
Okay. My own is that everybody on this platform should please help us to create awareness.
Okay.
For people to stop going through that route. Because I have family members who also took that route. The stories they tell is just like 90 to 10% chance. The 90% is for people to die, and the 10% is for those that cross. So please and please and please, Chairman, use your good platform to help us create more awareness, especially for my people, Edo people, Bini people. A lot of people are perishing on that route. I have family members who made it past that route, but that route, the stories that they told me, they are dangerous. That route is dangerous. Please, for those of them that pass through that route, they also should tell their people
wait first.
Who want to pass.
Wait.
Yes, sir.
Let's use Nigeria accent to talk about it. You say that rat, I don't know, I don't understand. Help us talk and make our...
route, I said that road.
Now road you be want talk?
Yes, it's route.
Are you calling from America?
Yes, I'm calling from
I beg, let's use Nigeria tongue so that our people, may they not go past rats. They'll say you say rats, they'll go past rats. He said that road is what my sister in America is saying. That road not pass sound. Yeah, continue.
That road is no good. My brother, if there's any option now, we still get plan to follow that road. It's no good. People they died through. I have a very good friend who also died on that road recently, and I have family members who were lucky. They passed through there and they survived. But the stories that they are giving is not a good story. I wouldn't even advise my enemy to go past that road. And for that brother that is still hoping, I just hope and I pray that his brother is still alive, because that person might even be my family, because it's from my mother's village. I just pray that they find him alive, but I doubt the chances of that person to still be alive and not contact anybody. It's not like he was having any issue with the family or anyone. So please, what we need to do now is to create more awareness so that people know go they pass that road. That road no good at all. At all. And for those of them who pass that road, we still know they tell people say, make una no pass that road. That is not good. They need to let people know what is going on. That road na suicide mission. It is better to even they suffer for Nigeria than to go follow that road. I know I don't know the road, but I get people who don't tell me stories of how the road be. We pass the road. Some even go back, but some made it. They were able to cross, but some did not make it. I have a friend where they say don't even go school finish. Mama don't suffer, train her for school finish. I don't know who even advised them to go follow that road. May the Lord bless his soul. May his soul rest in peace. That guy,
he followed there go.
He followed there even after he don't finish university. I don't know what to push him. At least you don't go school. There's hope for you. Why you can't go they take that kind of road? It just happened 2017, and he was among those that didn't make it. So please, my Edo people, Igbo, Delta, everybody where they pass that road. Make una know they follow there. Make una know they follow.
All right, my sister, sometimes thank you. I'll continue from where you stop, yeah? Thank you.
All right.
That rat, don't apply that rat. No, that road, I mean, don't pass it. You hear now? So the first one you hear before we come turn out to road. Now road, oh. I go America now, they big crowd, I go follow them well because I try to use their accent. I know fear. Say if I cannot speak like you, it's better go and buy big crowd. I can't wear t-shirt like saying agbada I wear. I can't small inside. Friends come see me say, this is oversized. Say, it's not oversized. They are wearing it here. If I can't speak like them, I have to dress like them. I can't buy one canvas. I reach as my wife say I not go wear them. Because I put my leg inside canvas, it's gonna be like I say, yeah, but that side they are dressing it. Even people of my size, they wear big canvas, they wear big shirt. If they wear knicker, the knicker will be like saying a trouser. I say, if I can't speak like you, I'm gonna dress like you. Then my wife say, you cannot wear these canvas, go outside when I am seeing this house. Can't seize the canvas, can't keep her. Small come they carry my big shirt, they dash our big family. Before I know, I not come meet big shirt for us. I say, okay, I can't fight. Can't they cut my coat now according to my size? So if they speak English, you know here, you can't go, they tell say, yes, ma. I know they for say person can't miss road, go Libya road though because of English, American English. If they speak American English, you know here, tell me, make I tell them, make them break am down. Because our sister is advising, don't follow, you wanted to say, don't follow that road. The way they talk now, you not go no say, na Libya road they talk, you go still go follow Libya, and it be don't advise. So don't follow that Libya road, okay? All right, all work and no pray. Now he make I dey door for Nigeria when people come they sorry for me. Here now I work, I pray, and they say I'm looking better. All right, you are yet to see the best of me. Let's give chance to some people to call in because it's getting more and more interesting. Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
Hello, my chairman. Good evening, sir. I am calling from France. My name is Joy.
All right. Joy, you are welcome.
Chairman, thank you very much, sir. Chairman, so many people just talk, say they call, they say maybe the boy don't die, or see, maybe the boy not there alive again. Chairman, not be everybody die for that seal, but people die for that sea well like sand, but not be all still die for that river. If I hear the elder brother just now, all the children brother say, he get strong feeling, say he brother fit their life. If it be true,
thank God.
Blood they say is thicker than water. The brother fit get feeling, say his own brother their life. If it be true, why I thought it not be everybody may pass that sea die be say. So many people dey France, especially Italy. If you reach Napoli, there's Sarah, because I first stay Napoli for Italy before I come France near my family. So many people demand, they don't even know where they for come again. Because why? They fit dey Libya, they go dey prison. This Arab they be devil, they not be human being self. They fit inject them, they'll push them inside river. I see many. If they reach Europe, they'll still rescue ship, they'll rescue them well. But if they reach Europe, they don't know their identity, they don't know anything. So white people, they don't feel go this thing. They don't feel seek asylum, they don't feel go camp, they don't dey street or they mount for streets. Yes, there are many. If you reach Napoli, there are many. Isha people, because me I be Isha, I be from Ubiaja.
Okay, do my dear.
Yes.
So where near the river? Which of the place near the river for Italy? Which of the city?
Napoli, Garibaldi, Napoli Central Hotel.
So near this Libya route.
No. I don't say in near Libya route. I say so many people they Napoli that demand.
And because for Milano here, half of them demand. They half black when I don't see. They're the man that
if
not understand.
If they ask them where they for come, they no fit tell you. They no fit tell you. See where they for come, see their identity, see their even they go even forget their name. So we not just lose hope. Say the poet die. If he hear him, if the man for street, because if you even hear a brother talk say he call say he dey see light. So that kind of person may say he see light. I'm not sure say
but if to say they don't inject and put am for both, if for no wetin be light.
Exactly. I did that one because I know not true, Shan. If you know what if I don't know what it be light, but I just they tell you say no be all die. Some they mad for streets. They don't know where they for come again.
Thank God. Yes. So we still got that hope here. Sorry, thank you. This thing they get more interesting and people are still calling. I beg. Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
Hello, good evening. I'm calling from Nigeria.
Hello?
Okay. Can you hear me, please?
I try to hear you, but it's very fainting.
Oh, sorry. Let me... Okay. Can you hear me now?
Now you are talking, sir.
Oh, so sorry about that. I'm actually calling from Nigeria.
Okay.
And want to sincerely appreciate you for what you are doing. And I just want to quickly contribute little based on my experience with what is on board at the moment.
Okay.
I actually investigated a case, a similar case like this. And what I asked the family to do for me was to send the account number they pay money into. I don't know what they call them, which we consider as an agent. I think they have a name, they call it over there in Libya. And they send the account number to me, and I have to investigate which of the bank the person is using.
Okay.
And they told me the particular time that they paid the money. I approached that bank. I was able to get the statement of that bank. And not just that, I ensured that all the statement was given to me like a year statement. And when I analyzed the statement, I noticed a certain amount of money, like 120, was paid by different people. And not paid by different people. We know most time when you deposit money, you add your phone number there. And most of the phone number was there. And the person I was investigating, the family phone number was there. Now I was able to find out who owns that account. I get in touch with the account, which the person here in Nigeria, and I ask the person, is it that people pay money to the account? What is it for? And the person have to open up that is the brother over there who is like an agent, the person that they pay money to over there so that we help them to cross. And I requested for that person's number. They have no choice than to give me that number, and I had to call the person in Libya. And I asked the person, I'm investigating a certain person like this, and money was paid into your account. What happened? Initially, he wanted to hide everything from me, but he finally opened up because I told him, if you don't open up, maybe the person that they paid their money to, maybe I will take an action. And he opened up. Let me tell you what he told me, Chairman. He said, when, which I explained to him. He said, okay, that set, that move, that he was the one that arranged everything and all, and paid the money and they bought all the necessary thing to move to Italy. On their way to Italy, there was an issue that occurred inside the boat. That one of the boys offended one of them or so. And they threw that person inside the river. It now become like a court case. A two-river court case. Now they threw the boy inside the river. You see now, the brother was there. The brother was there and he experienced everything. Because he knew he cannot do anything, he was with a sharp object. I use that sharp object to hit most time the boat is like a balloon. To hit the balloon and it deflated and everybody, the boat capsided, everybody entered inside the sea.
Including him.
Including him. Because they threw his younger brother inside the river and they could not do anything. And the guy told me that it's between Vikings and Blackers. That is what happened in that boat. That it only out of 150, it's only one person that survived. That all of them died. That he believed this boy belonged to them. He asked I should send the name to them, which I did. And he said, yes, the boy is among. To be sure that this guy is actually telling me the truth, what I did was to fish out the phone number up to about 50 people that pay money into that account. And I called all of them. I can tell you, Chairman, among the 50 I called, nobody was able to tell me that they have heard from their brother or sister, their relative. He should have even called me that said, my only child, from that day I pay money, a week after, I've not heard from him. This is making it 3 years now. Now, most cases, I just want to advise and I want to beg. I understand the situation of Nigeria, but I still believe God is still faithful to us. Life is very important to us. And let's just try our possible best with this guy that is trying to search for his brother. I remember I heard one of the callers said, if you can know who you pay money to, that person can help you to investigate. Those are investigated. Till date, I'll not be able to tell the parents or that person I'm investigating what they told me that their son died in that.
But why were you investigating it? I thought you were doing it for the parent to know their stand, I mean. Okay,
why I was investigating it because one, I'm somehow close to the family, and when I visited, I asked of one of the brother I have not been seeing for a while. They now told me that he traveled. I said, how long now? They told me everything. Though I told the siblings, you know, the parents are somehow elderly. I told the siblings my report, but I could not tell the parents so that it will lead to maybe sudden death because I learned that the child is one of the favorite child to the family. That's why I could not tell the parents. I've informed the siblings my discovery.
Okay, who are you, sir?
Oh, Chama. I will call you privately.
Okay, but you are police or? Okay, anyway, I'm going to save your name. Then I will want to know you better so that we can help these people out. Not just this personal, this recent case. Everybody, so that we can start a campaign, an investigation.
Okay.
Why you can't put woman picture for this DP? You know, say person promise you want buy motor that they not put picture. And as you talk now, you not put picture. We can't say can't do investigation now. You can't block me again. Okay. No, I shall go talk to you. Now wait for make I first say this investigator's number. Presido, you are watching me. I don't pin your comment now. Investigator to Libya. And I have to save your name. So me and you will go to Libya and I go bring our people free. All right, good evening. Your name and where you calling from?
Hello, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
I'm Joseph, and I'm calling from Germany. Good evening, sir.
All right.
Well done, sir. Thank you for your good work.
All right.
So, the few things when you are throw inside the say, sometimes, most of us, mostly we Nigerians, we always talk about what the Arabu they do. And this matter now, only God now know what happens in the case because that route, I did where me and my friend we sit down together with the Jeep that they talk about what he play for the route, what happened for that route when they did here. You understand? So they can't even make me understand. Say even Nigeria said then they said they betray themselves, they kill themselves for that place.
And that's what this man just said now.
Yeah, and one thing now, when the thing don't happen, when they listen to everybody, see now, so the Arabu people, the Libya, they talk. We know they talk wait our people, because those boys, they call they talk some things where they even do. I call the quarrel with them, say, why not do all those kinds of things to our fellow person? Eh? Why not even betray our own brother, because I know the stress when I take come up for a house. Why this one I still going to do this kind of thing? All of them they struggle to go enter better place. Inside this struggle, inside desert, now they commit evil against our own self. So this guy matter, I pray. Now Baba God, now only God Almighty go fish out the reality will happen. And what made me the thing be say, I beg, make the brothers try find out where how many of them got moved. Make them know the family of the people that at least they will feel to ask questions concerning our way. Because this kind of thing now, nobody don't come out. I believe say by the grace of God, maybe if somebody see the picture one day, somebody if can come out and see what happens.
God bless you.
They don't give hope.
Good evening, your name and where you calling from?
Yeah, calling from Germany. Great, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah. So I want to contribute a little bit for this Libya issue.
Go ahead.
That route of 18, that route, it don't be waiting, be day bad before. Okay. Now our people, Nigeria people, now they see when we see that place come day bad.
Now they make the boat they capsize.
As in, especially they fight for inside boat, they fight, and that road, most of them they won't enter that road. Some will go do jazz. That road now waiting. They know they carry jazz enter that road.
Na spiritual road.
Sir, any person when carry jazz enter that road, believe me, that person 100 over 100%. That person is going nowhere. Now so it just be. If you want to enter that road, just give yourself to God. Let them be between you and your God. They pray. No matter how it be, you must suffer. You will go prison. You will see come out. You will reach where you dey go. Me, I go prison. I go Zanzu. It's many people won't gather this side of Zanzu. Different people did there. Now it's midnight. We don't spend almost 2 months for inside prison. They go just arabu all those smart boys. They go just come. They go just point person. They'll carry a come and they'll shoot them. If they shoot and finish, they'll put them for healers. They'll just say you. They'll put us for inside the healers. Put that person where they key. They will say, "No, go use sansan. I will use sansan take cover them." They will just carry person enter inside the prison.
Okay, you mean say you said there are more people when they go use sansan cover person.
Me, I did among now because once they point you not get what you want to talk now. You go use some, you go use some go take use hand take bury person when we see you and I did the same place. They also carry that person go. But now for you to they pray, may God not let them be your tongue. So they get me so. Then when I
but why you can't talk say na juju make dem not carry juju shey that person carry juju na don never cross river na. See, let me tell you my brother, I will allow you to talk because yours is also interesting. We should talk about the journey to Europe through Libya. Na there all those forest desert dey, na there prison dey, na there all those kidnappers dey. So before we come talk river na even the last thing, and river say not dey safe. People they meet for road not dey safe. Desert not dey safe. Motos wey for road not dey safe. They peace they drink till they not see peace again. So there is nothing good in it, because even if you pack everybody put for fire make them burn, some will still survive. That one not me say because you survive and among 100 one survive and say they need to pray harder and go for what? Listen my brother. The problem we have as Nigerians, they won't be like me. I won't be like you. Nigeria never was like this. Not be the few people when they live remain for Nigeria. Not be do answers that they not be say I encourage answers, not be say I dey against them. Not be they do answers that they when Nigeria shakes more. So the time when they take gather say they must die, why they not come together as Nigeria citizens make this government better by force, now you want go commit suicide. See, since I dey Nigeria, they build people house. I dey do help people when they abroad, they build house. After I encourage them finish, they will send money to me, say, chairman, now you say, if we people will help you build house good, or you help us build. You know wetin workers don't do me? Workers when suppose come work collect him money, he wan collect my own money because he feel he's working for big man. You know wetin my workers don't do me for this human right? We don't carry workers in 2 months. We don't increase in salary with 30,000. We agree 40. The following month I tell president say make am 50. The other month I say just make am 70. Wetin he still do us? Somebody when you agree 40 with us, with thank you. So Nigerians, we want to be like somebody. It's our major problem. Nigeria never come to us. There is work in Nigeria. We dey look for people to work for us every day. We know they see. Instead, they will come to our computer. They will thief information, thief people information when they know say na international. They will disturb them. I don't know whether I see one man, one dispatch rider. Now something make us come go buy the machine. Dispatch rider one they give with one of our secretary. They not connive. They call people when they know their international number. They think say money easy. They call them there. I'm so and so. Before we not cash one. When I deal with them that day, seize the machine, go put them for station. We want to be like everybody, my brother. The Nigeria is not encouraging, but it never was reach suicide. Okay, who want commit suicide when you say that they die for Libya? Why not tie rope for neck? Say Nigeria is too hard. Make you hear say one person don't jump for river for lagoon. Make you hear say one person don't tie rope, hang himself for outside. Who don't go governor house now go die in front of governor house? Who don't go local government say I want die here because Nigeria don't tire me? For person to know say that they die for Nigeria, for Libya, he go. Now selfishness. He want to be just like you want to be rich overnight. See, most of these people that die in Libya, if you want to say the truth, their sisters, brothers, they are abroad. Majority of them. After their sister don't send money, they don't lie to their sister, lie to their brother. They will see things, say their sister, they pick money for abroad. They want to come there and even be better than you, man. What is your problem? They will sell their sister motor, sell business, sell brother motor. They will enter road. Thinking their sister, when they shop in money like this, even they head that they can do better. Wetin dey frustrate some people? They will know say their sister when they send money come, they dull that time when we dey home. My brother dey dull that time when we dey home. If that my dull brother when people know say na me smart pass am, we know they fit talk to woman. If he can make it in abroad, I can make better. Let me tell you, abroad e be like who dey dull pass sometimes they make am pass. You never see where Oyibo dey die for ugly woman when you dey say me when beauty. Oyibo no look me, come dey look that ugly woman they spend for her. It's a bad luck. Yeah. We should learn how to be satisfied with what we have until we get the right channel to travel abroad. Now selfishness make people enter Libya. If una like, make una say chairman don't start again. Now selfishness, Nigeria never was rich like that. Nigeria, nothing when they know they sell for Nigeria, that they sell sand. Now, if I know if you are from Benin, quote me wrong. Those state people now they build house for us. We are the same. Esa or Edo, I'm talking of Edo, not Benin. What I want to talk, not be say I didn't saw them. If you are from Edo state, Benin, quote me wrong now. Now don't they do big now. Bukele, Abana de Kola. Bukele. Now they don't do it now. We know they see who they go find the crab bush again for our parents. We know they see who they do brick again. We know they see who they carry block. We know get and walk. That one not be walk.
Yeah, walk.
So all of them they pack themselves in 2007 for a himi. Boys finish for everywhere. They enter road and they are not hungry. Their brothers are there bringing money. Their sisters are in Italy. They gather themselves for a himi. They gathered themselves. Himi was empty in 2007. They left. Then when I beg you, go ahead, my brother. Go ahead.
You see what it cause make can be like that. Now based on say when people enter, when this one don't hear say my guy don't enter. No, I must enter.
You dey see am so. Now you come meditate on the cast. Everybody come one enter. You see, this that road, it just be like who they go heaven. Because you come up for that country now, you pass through Libya, pass that Mediterranean. Europe, you be like say you enter heaven. You understand? Now so it be. What I use this one, what I use on me now is that even person when it take fly, sometimes a fly see they crash. Say they get me so. Like me now when I dey here now my younger one I enter. As he enter, then I come tell me say, brother, oh boy, the road he not too hard like that. Oh, when me for enter, you won't be say you strong anyhow, but it go not easy for you to enter. That's why I enter. When I reach there, I can't blame myself. Now here my younger one pass. When they tell me say, as in me they try to go back, but I not confit. Then I tell my God, say, God, you won't do my brother or my younger one. I believe say you do my. Now my prayer point when I come to pray, even when I did prison, so take God can't really answer that my prayer one thing. We be till one day here. God, God do us successfully we enter. But I know inside there many people that there.
Oga, you hear wetin I tell you just now. What I said just now, not be you can't talk again somehow. I said some people will say if my sister when they do like Mumu can make and they send me money. Me when smart person when they Nigeria, I will enter make and pass and they don't know say it's not about smartness sometimes. You understand? God bless you.
Exactly, sir. Thank you very much.
All right. Yeah, this case is interesting and it makes us to remember the campaign I did 2000. I started 2015, 16, 17. I will start again. This is how I started when people started complaining to me when I can't carry waka go meet Oba of Benin and governor and all that. So this one I feel like say we need to start the campaign to be creating awareness. I have closed for the day. That's why I do one work where my brain come dey hot. I say this is the way I was feeling in Nigeria. I make my eye come dey inside. They don't still, these village people don't still find me come abroad again. We'll do live video so here will come be like this. Now I dey here since if I want stop, phone go dey ring, phone dey ring. I don't dey get small headache dey come now. My eye now I don't dey go inside. I say I never shop. Abeg, village people, make una leave me. Village, they don't follow me reach Europe. No, I'm not picking your call again, to be frank. Now don't follow me come again. All right. We're gonna create Libya road to Libya. We're gonna look for one name caller. Libya route or route to Libya, so that once in a month we'll be coming together like this. Because listen, we don't know say we dey save life. You see this kind of video when we do now. Some people when they gather their sister money when they want to run, their papa money when they want to run go Libya. If they watch and now their family when they say, don't worry, I've sent you money past Libya. We have saved soul now. Souls, not even soul. So if we continue like this, you will know say here when not fly, when not they hear word. Then they follow dead body, they enter grave. So that time after we don't create too much awareness, who can still die? Instead of they cry, they happy say, you kill yourself. Well, lie. I told you, make I know went. I still wanted. Now it's a dead. Now so also will come talk him for in burial. Yes, wallahi, I told you I should not wanted to Libya. You wanted to Libya. Now I died. I did die. So I beg. I go my mama street. I weep for Isha. No youth. They say the remaining one day Benin where they prepare to go Libya. Every market they 5 days now they take the sweep road before. No gutter, no road, weed. That is weed. Now weed they call it. Weed just the grass just the front of almost everybody house. They not die, although many don't die, but they not die. They Libya roads. So they say anyone will join from my village now enter Benin, they say he go Benin because they look for a sponsor. I beg. Okay, this is where we're going to stop. Those who have reasonable and meaningful something to say, you can as well keep it for some other time. And you can also be placing reminder to us to enable us revisit this Libya issue again and again and again. Okay, this is the young man. No, not will let me see road. I say I don't cross for today. Not be English I speak. Did I speak American English? When you will say no understand. I've crossed for the day. You know, see. I know this person from my village. Blessing there are more people in find me come here. Okay. I will pick this call. Is the brother? Okay, hello brother. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, you right on.
Okay. I want to say thank you to everybody that called in and also the comment line. I have read most of the comment and I listened to everybody that called in. Thank you so much. I know it has not really yielded to where we are going. By the grace of God, I believe we will get there. By the grace of God, we will find him. Like I already said before, I know he's alive. He's not dead. I'm also aware that the route is a very difficult one. People die. Yeah, I understand that. By the grace of God, he's going to come back home. And we will celebrate him. We will celebrate him on this platform when we finally find him. Thank you, everybody, both from Europe and America, in Nigeria. I really thank you for taking your time to call into the program. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. And one love. Please, in case, just like we said before, if you have information about him, don't hesitate to let us know. God bless you.
God bless you. In this case, we are going to ask God for answer to our question. If you are there and you believe in oneness, you believe about saving humanity, you have to call the name of this boy. Call it with me. Ehiabi Andrew Agugu 1. Ehiabi, we are going to call it 7 times. Ehiabi Andrew Agugu 2. Ehiabi Andrew Agugu 3. Ehiabi Andrew Agugu 4. Ehiabi Andrew Agugu 5. Ehiabi Andrew Agugu 6. Ehiabi Andrew Agugu 7. Say it wherever you are now. Whether what people say about you or what we don't know about you, we want wherever you are to be revealed to man, woman, anywhere, spirit or life. Your parents, they are calling you, they are still alive. The food they cook for you, they want you to come and eat it. Whether dead or alive, as you rise to come and eat that food, that means the true story of where you are will be revealed to man or woman. Wherever you are now, I command anybody that know about you, that know about that journey, to rise and speak. Speak now. Speak about Yahweh, Andrew Agugu. Speak now. I command you to open your mouth as you see him with your eyes, as you hear about him with your ear. I command you now. Open your mouth and speak. Speak now. Speak now. I command you to speak. Ove means confession. Wherever he is, anybody that knows his whereabouts that refuse to speak, I command you now, confess, speak. Confess, speak, confession, ove. Edofira gogovela. Anywhere here he is, I command now it should be matter of smoke, because wherever there is smoke, here matter is fire. Wherever there is fire, there should be smoke. You cannot hide smoke, you cannot cover smoke. I command now, because we have treated this matter in this platform, there shall be news about him. There shall be confession about him. There shall be revelation about him. So shall it be. Every one of you in search of your brother, in the process of traveling, Father, I command now that if you have been looking for your brothers or sister, I hereby command, whichever route they apply, Libya, or Morocco roots, I command now that there should be confession, there should be a veil about them.